All right, hello everybody, my name is Todd and welcome to Honeysuckle Farms. If you saw our last video, we were able to install all the windows and with the zip tape flashing around it, and today we're going to go in and cut in what is called a kerf cut and install some metal flashing around the windows. First problem we come to was the first window we did. It wasn't right, it's not sitting right, so we had to pull the buck out, pull the window out. We're going to have to make the opening a little bit bigger. It was just a little bit out of level, but you could notice it. So we've got to correct that, and then we're going to get back to working on the exterior flashing. And we're going to try and get all that done today, so that we can, so that tomorrow we can start putting the trim on. If you hear the noise in the background, we're burning the trim as we speak. So I'm going to work on this window, and we're going to get at it. All right, I'm sure I'm filthy dirty as always, and it's been a tough day. We've been getting a lot of rain out here, and we've been having to stop. I don't like being a human lightning rod, but we got this window trimmed out, our first one. It's now like 3 o'clock. We had to take both windows out and redo them, and didn't have enough wood burnt. We got some wood burnt, but we didn't have it linseed oiled and brushed, so we had to drop back and do that. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. We're gonna try to get these windows on this side in before the rain comes in. We're fixing to knock this one out. You can see the flashing we did. My beautiful caulk job. Thank God it's gonna be covered. But yeah, digging it. We're fixing to get these couple ones knocked out over here, hopefully before the rain comes, and gonna get at it. All right, good morning everybody. My name is Todd and welcome to Honeysuckle Farms. It's Sunday, which is all we always call Carriage House Day, and we're working back on the carriage house. Disclaimer, I'm not a carpenter and I don't know what I'm doing. I just do the best at faking it. We spent most of yesterday getting rained on and getting just these 4 windows trimmed out on the west side of the carriage house. And don't look at that wrong, there's a piece of tape behind that makes it look like it's out of level. But we ended up having to do some adjustments on the windows. Had to you know, just basically pull a couple windows out and check them again. The flanges, the nailing flanges allow for some movement. I don't know what was going on, whether our levels messed up or what have you, or I just suck as a carpenter that bad, but I thought we were pretty good on all our windows, and we're going back as we do a final check and finding a few things out. There's a little tit, as you want to call it, on the nailing fin that it kind of throws you off if you're not paying attention to it. So using a smaller level wasn't working, and anyway, long story short, we're just having to go back and adjust every single window accordingly as we go back. Even though they're up, we got to take the screws out and kind of tweak them a little bit to get them right, and then we're putting the trim on. And then we're running into the issue where we had to get some more material, and burning, brushing, and linseed oil in the trim takes a while. So we have to get production going, get caught up, and get a little head on the trim before we can slam it up. So anyway, it's going well. Just doing what we can do right now. It's just taking a little time, but we're going to get at it. All right, well, it's Sunday afternoon. It's gotten hot. Everybody's too hot, and it's about 98 degrees with a heat index about 108. But we were able to get the 2 back windows on the bedroom done, and then the 3 windows on the side of the bedroom and the kitchen window done. We're gonna come back and deal with these windows here. It's just too late, too hot, and everybody's kind of a little testy. We've had some mistakes, and also, you know, it's just better to regroup. But everything is looking good. We're gonna come back and caulk and trim and, you know, do all that kind of stuff, finish trimming up. I got to cut that tape up there on the right side, right corner. But all in all, it's looking good. We got a little system going down, and I think it's gonna look great. So anyway, we're fixing to finish burning the last few boards, clean up, put the tools up, and go feed the animals. Got chores to do. Gonna get at it. All right, well, it's the end of the day. We got all the tools put up. We're done working on the carriage house for the day. Like I said, we were lucky enough. We didn't get as much work as I wanted to get done, but we were able to get the windows on the west side, the north side, and the other bedroom windows and the kitchen window trimmed out. So we're happy. We'll just have to deal with that. We'll finish the rest of those up in 2 weeks. We'll get the lift back when Matt comes back, and we're gonna finish the rest of those windows, and we'll just go from there. But you know, sometimes things don't always go the way you plan it, and just got to be able to deal with it and move on. You know, it is what it is. I've always said that things like that, and you know, you can only do what you can do. And today we were all hot, and it was a very hot day. Looks like we're getting to get some rain here now, but I'm gonna go take a shower just to get cleaned up and probably go feed animals and get sweaty again. But at least I'm gonna get cleaned up. I got black stuff all over my hands and working on with that wood, that burnt wood, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. I like the way the trim is working out, and it'll eventually fade some like the wood did, and I think it's gonna look great. So anyway, just wish everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hope you have a fantastic week, and remember, like I always say, don't ever give up on your dreams. My name is Todd. This is Honeysuckle Farms. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.